Alright guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Um Already, let me just make a brief intro on this video. Trading is quite easy. It's a quite easy stuff, just that the problem many of us encounter is the psychological part of trading. Once your mind is not in tuned into the psychological part of forex trading, you're going to keep on changing strategies, keep on adjusting your trading plan, keep on adjusting your risk management, and so many other things. And that is where the issue is. So many professional traders are going to obviously tell you that you should make away with what is this called? Your discipline. You should follow your discipline and so many other things. And behind that discipline, there is a differences between a cause and effect relationship. So that is what so many professional traders don't go deep into. They don't dive deep into these topics. So that's not what I came here for today. I just want to show you how simple trading is. Maybe that should be a video for next time. Once you come to the chart, I want you to recognize that a trend line is not a stationary support and resistance. It's an area. Okay, this is also a trend line. See, I made it double now. This is also a trend line. Okay, if not for anything, at least this also was a trend line before until it was broken. This also was a trend line before until it was broken. As you can see, look at this here now. Can you still call this a trend line? If it's a support and resistance, can you still call it a trend line? As you can see, this is first touch, second touch. It was violated at this level. So it's an area. What you have to be looking out for is not just the trend. You have to be looking after what are the patterns formed as it came to this trend line. That is what you have to be looking out for. So it adjusted already. As you can see, price broke here, came all the way here, started buying again. So the way I make my analysis, I also fine tune it with macroeconomic factors. So look at this. Obviously, now you can see 1, 2. It had a three touch, third touch. There's a trend line. You can look for all those meaningful touches there. At least 1, 2, 3 touches enough. 1, 2, 3. It's a trend line. You don't have to overcomplicate anything when trading. It's not a must it to come from here. It can also come from here. What you know is that you just need those sweet touches there. Okay. So I want you to quickly look at this. This 1, 2, 3. This broke through and came inside. This came touched. This also is coming here now. So what you're going to look for, obviously here, the next thing you're going to look for is just the basic support and resistance. I'm not saying you should trade my strategy, but at the same time you should look at trading from a different perspective, how simple trading is and how simplified you should make it. So these are my just various support and resistances. This is US 30. This is US 30 now, making the most of the touches now. So coming over to the 4 hour time frame, I'll build up more. Already I put my support and resistances only on the daily time frame and 4 hour time frame. That is where I put my support and resistances. Apart from there is no other place I yield support and resistances. Using being the support and resistances on the daily and the 4 hour time frame is much stronger than the one on the other time frame. So that's why I usually put it there. So coming over here now, you can see the next thing you should do is to select your area of major reversals. These are your area of major reversals. This is just a minor fake out and then came inside. These are your area of major reversals. That's what you should study. I put my support here. These are my area of major reversals now. This is another area of major reversal. This is another area of major reversals. Trading is quite easy. Don't overcomplicate it. Even when you're trading SMC or you're trading ordinary retail concept, or you're even trading the other one, ICT concept. You just don't have to overcomplicate it. You just have to make it simple as it is. Don't make it more harder than it already is. So as you can see, I told you this is a trend line now. It's an area, not a support or resistance. So as price is coming here now, the major thing you should look for here is what is the pattern formed? What is the pattern formed as price came all the way there? I want you to see this. This is a descending channel, if I should call it a descending channel. Okay, this is a descending channel, but at the same time, I don't have to cross prices now. This another pattern was formed already. You guys know what this pattern is. This impulse correction, this is a flag, but at the same time, it's showing us that it's built a double top. So on the 1 hour time frame, you have to look for what is price doing there. Already, as you can see here now, price gave me a beautiful double bottom here now. So what I'm looking for basically is area of major reversals. That is what I'm obviously looking for. This is another area of major reversal. Okay, this price shifted here, price also reacted at that level. So you have to mark out your area of major reversals, which is your zones. So on this level, you're going to see this is a support and resistance now, and I'm already getting this an evening star. Sorry, this is a morning star candlestick. So on this morning star candlestick, 4 hour time frame, you have to buy. That's the morning star candlestick was shown on the 4 hour time frame, and at the same time, what is the pattern formed here now? This is a very clear pattern. You can put it like this in terms of pennant, or is either you put it like this is better. This is much better. So now, as you can see, this bullish candlestick is about to engulf this bearish candle now. On the 30 minutes time frame, what do we have? Bullseye. As you can see, this already is giving us 1, 2, 3. It's giving us a bullish candlestick as well. You just have to put your buys at this level. Stop loss. Put your, if you're day trading or swing trading, your TP should be at the next zone, so you don't get caught off guard. Otherwise, you already know what to do. So that's just to show you how simple trading is. You don't have to overcomplicate each and every thing in the market. You just have to follow the play by the rules. Follow what you know. Don't trade what you don't know. Sometimes the reason why we switch from one trading strategy to another trading strategy is because of our market psychology. If your market psychology is right, you know that okay, you have to put on 2 or 3 or multiple trades before a setup plays out. That has to give you the sensitivity that okay, if your positions are not playing out, it means that you're not getting it right, or let's say the strategy is just playing out on its own. That's just the two things there. You have to understand that once your positions and all your setups is not playing out, you put first position, second position, and it didn't play out. That doesn't mean that the third position will not play out. That is just the market psychology there. And also, for the fact that you're seeing a double bottom doesn't mean that a setup is 100% guaranteed. Every moment in the market is unique. So that's just the trading psychology you have to understand. Once you understand this trading psychology, you don't have to suffer yourself. You also have to predefine your risk. You don't have to suffer yourself like okay, switching from one strategy to another, and that is where people blow account. Once you switch from that your current strategy you already know to another strategy you don't know, because that's just flight of or fight mode. That is adrenaline rush. Once you switch from one strategy to another, immediately you'll be noticing more and more of losses, which is going to make you eventually blow an account or blow a profit on account. So that's just the tip there, guys. Trading is very easy. So for those of you who think I don't know what is the insider of SMC, this is just also SMC. Let me just show you. This is how I trade SMC. For you to know that I also understand SMC, but the thing there is because I went through and the things I was taught was not based on SMC. So SMC is just what I saw on YouTube and then I learnt it periodically. So that's just not what I'm going to base my conclusions on. Already I know that the other setup, the other strategy pays me very well. Retail strategy I trade pays me very well more than this SMC. So anybody that the SMC is working for, kudos. Just don't my major fact there is don't overcomplicate things. Don't overcomplicate it. Trading is already complex. Just make it simple. So this is just a major liquidity grab here. It's just a major liquidity grab here. So liquidity build up. One, first one, second one. So you're looking forward to taking this trade all the way up. I'm looking forward to getting this now because this should be my major change of character. Once I get this change of character, I know that we are ready to buy. In retail concept, you call it a breakout and retest of a particular pattern. So the change of character, I'm just looking forward to getting this. Then comes back to test this other block, then buy. So there is nothing much harder to trading, as you can see. Okay, this is a change of character. We saw this other block mitigated. This other block was mitigated. Same thing here. Okay, this one was not mitigated. I think maybe 15 minutes other block somewhere here. But at the same time, this fair value gap also works as other block, FVG. And this is also a fair value gap here, FVG. This is how it works. One, two, three. From here now, it almost works the same thing like another block, FVG. See, price tapped into the FVG and then started buying. So that's for who or the set of groups of people it works for. For me, I don't trade SMC concept. I already showed you my pattern of trading. Just to make it simple, make trading a simple game. Focus more on the psychological part, and then you'll see yourself being profitable along the run. So that's it, guys.